Nightstand. Hello Libras, what is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. You guys, your word is levitate. Okay, so I looked up the etymology of the word levitate because I was genuinely curious, like, why is levitate really coming through so strongly here? And yes, you got it on a card. It says levitation here, and then it says mantra medicine and stuff like that on it. So I was like, okay, where is this like stemming from? So I looked up the word etymology here, and the Latin origin of this is levis, which means light, and so it's like becoming light is what I'm getting. It's the rise or cause to rise or hover in the air, especially by means of supernatural or magical power. Okay, so you guys are rising in frequency due to your light is a vibration, right? And it's expanding, it's rising at this point in time right now. And you are working directly with the Archangels. Now, there may be a strong cause for you guys to start meditating a lot more, or you have been meditating a lot more, okay, with all of these cards that are kind of coming up. I feel like you're eliminating anything that's created stress or anxiety or burned you out, okay, light burnout of light, which is very interesting. I keep going to itch my ear for some reason. So anything that has created burnout, it's like you're finding more calm and you're finding the right direction through resting, through meditating during this time, through silence, through being still. It's like amidst the chaos, you have found some sort of stillness, okay? And there is a lot of chaos around you, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. I do feel this energy, though, of there's somebody around you that may be in purgatory. They're spiraling, they're repeating the same lessons and cycles here. The Tower card, it could be an Aries or it could be a Scorpio. You could have those in your chart, and that's just more confirmation here for you in that regard as well. But again, you're working with the Archangels in regards to somebody, a certain situation here that Spirit's asking you to kind of separate yourself from, because again, you are ascending, you are light, you are levy, right? Okay, you're levitating. And you're shifting your beliefs, you're mastering something here. There's something about mastery and reaching some sort of higher ground or having some sort of higher perspective about something, okay? The mantra medicine behind it says an incantation. So this would be mantras, obviously, or some sort of incantation, maybe something that you're telling yourself over and over again. And meditation, often we're given one word, okay? And we repeat that one word until we reach a state of meditation. For some people, that's not everyone's practice. But again, there's some that practice that, okay? And I am getting that. There's something here about a certain song or music. You can play a certain song here on repeat right now. And it just means something to you, or you feel something when you listen to it. In regards to career and finances, this is your time to step into the spotlight, okay? I feel like you are meant to give others direction. Not the ultimate being, but one with all, okay, is what I'm getting in this situation, right? It's not like from it, we can take it as an egoic thing of like, I am the direction, I am the light. And yes, you are. There's truth and validity to all things, but it's about stepping into the spotlight here. Some of you guys are definitely meant to become the name of a company, the face of a company. You're gonna gain some sort of popularity. She's gonna be popular, okay? Wicked might be significant. Hi, Tipsy Tea family, love and light. Thank you for being here. But this is you stepping into the spotlight here and planning where you want to be. Don't deviate from your path here. Some of you guys are going to be like a mentor to others, or some of you guys are working with somebody who's helping you step into the light, okay? This could be anything like where it's like, what do influencers have? They have like a manager of sorts. I don't really know what they're called. And excuse me for my ignorance. I've never worked with anybody like that, but it's like a manager here. You might be building your portfolio. I just heard portfolio. Some of you guys are the manager. You are going to be the face of a company. You are going to be the face of a product or something like that, okay? And it's going to expand. It's going to be really well for you. There's going to be a lot that's kind of stepping in during this time for you in regards to that, okay? Give me just a moment. I don't want to lay there. Okay. Do not stress or burn yourself out. Make sure that you're looking towards the future here. There's a lot of new opportunities coming in, okay? There could be some sort of travel, but you're gonna enjoy success. There's really good prosperity that's coming in and a lot of positive outcomes to the work that you're putting in. You're gonna start to feel a lot more free. And that's about levitation. Like light equals freedom, right? When things are lighter, it's like you feel more free. You can run faster, right? It's kind of like, exactly, yeah, Spirit showed me light up shoes. Like, you remember when we were kids and we got those light up shoes here and we're like, watch, I can run faster, I can jump higher. You know, it's kind of like that. Like there's some sort of light, some sort of pep in your step where you're gonna feel like you can run faster, you can jump higher. You know, you're tapping into your magical powers and gifts. Some of you guys, it's purely straight up like you have like telekinesis or something like that, and you can levitate certain items, paper, etc. You might be developing those certain gifts. You might be a part of a program. You could have been a part of that program as a child, and if you know, you know. Same. They always studied me, and I thought that was so weird. I was like, why are they making me do this stuff? But they did. Did anybody else do that? Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong audience. I don't know. But I remember that here they would specifically take me out of class and test me and my hearing and my vision and all these different things and like tell me if I could see a shape behind a wall and stuff like that. Did you guys do that? Oh, I did that. It was the weirdest thing. I grew up in San Diego, if that helps. Maybe you're a California resident, okay? All right, a lot of you guys have, you might be healing with a certain family member, okay? There could be a family member that you're reconnecting with that you haven't connected with for a while. This could be somebody coming in to apologize to you as well. And I feel like there's something here about trusting this energy, trusting yourself, okay? Being in your inner child, approaching this with curiosity, okay? You remember this, Tess? Yep, we did that in Oklahoma. Thank you guys for the confirmation. I kind of feel crazy when I talk about it because I'm like, half the people that I talk to don't even know what I'm talking about, and then there's a lot of people that do, and for whatever reason, intuitively, it came up to share with you guys, so I don't know. Why were we all tested as kids? Did you ever get results from that? Like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. I don't remember getting results or anything or what that was supposed to do. I just remember being like, well, that was weird. Okay, time to go kick balls at recess, you know? Time to go play on the monkey bars. But like I didn't really care. All right, let's go ahead and move forward here though. So congratulations on those of you guys that are reconnecting with loved ones that you haven't talked to in a long time. All right, the situation is calling you for you to have trust and faith in this situation, okay? You grew up in Temecula. See, San Diego babies. I don't know what it was. I felt like we were just tested because we were in San Diego. But yeah, Oklahoma obviously did it too though, so crazy to see. Love to see it. For the rest of you guys that are going to watch this after the replay, comment down below if you guys were tested in that way. I like to know, just confirming my intuition here. All right, messages please for my Libras. Beautiful, beautiful Libra collective. What do we need to know? Ooh, Voodoo roots. Okay, very beautiful. Card number 24, break down to the number 6, your routine, your patterns, your beliefs, ceremonial. I'm hearing ceremonial, okay? This is respect, this is liberation, this is freedom here, and you're coming out of some sort of survival. Like, I feel like no matter what, again, there could be chaos all around you. Okay, and it's where like you're managing it very well without being in freeze, fight, flight, or fawn mode, okay? You're handling it face on, where you're processing, you're integrating, you're recognizing the dirty truths, you're recognizing the pain for exactly what it is, and you're allowing yourself to feel it without overthinking it, without categorizing it, without anything. You're just like, this just is. It is part of the experience, and I'm not going to try to intellectualize an emotional experience, okay? And you really are. This is really good for you, by the way, okay? Some of you guys could practice voodoo, which love to see it, okay? Others of you guys, this is about getting down to your roots, okay? I heard valerian root as well, which is a type of herb. Well, it's a root. You can drink valerian root tea and stuff like that. You can use it in a lot of practices as well. So some of you guys might be branching out and working with different herbs, essentially, for different practices. Angelic root, I just heard too. So you guys need to work more with angelic root, okay? Some of you guys, this could be a, God, not a history test. Carissa, come on. What is it? I just got a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch, okay? Some of you guys have found out you're that bitch. All right, we love to see it. You could be going into your ancestor. You could be getting a DNA test. For whatever reason, my brain was like, DNA test, and then started singing a song along with that, okay? You could recognize that you have different ties to specific cultures that maybe were not apparent, okay? Which is great too. That's super fun. I love to see it here. You're very connected. You're getting down, I'm hearing magical practices, ceremonial practices, sacred practices, again, which is helping you levitate beyond certain limitations, glass ceilings, essentially, that you once allowed society to impose on you or other people to impose on you, or certain belief systems that you had to impose on you. Like, for example, if we grew up Christian, like, we're going to be like, oh, no, we can't do that. That's sinning. That's the devil's work and blah, blah, blah. But once we transcend that limiting belief, it allows us to step into what actually is, right? And I kind of feel that for you guys, where you're stepping into what actually is and a part of your culture, and you're recognizing where indoctrination happened and cultural programming happened, okay, appropriation happened, and etc., okay? This is where you get into your roots, the root of the cause of everything, and then you're liberating yourself from it for a lot of you guys. Again, you're working with the Archangels during this time. Somebody's spiraling around you. Let's go ahead and clarify this for you, and we'll go ahead and pull out, yeah, 5 of Wands. This person is like fighting demons, fighting themselves here. 8 of Wands, the reverse, and they're going nowhere. They're going in circles. Like, Spirit's showing me a roundabout here, and this person is just driving around and around and around and around, which is a purgatory. All right, you made it. Hi, welcome. Okay, so somebody around you is in some sort of purgatory here. This could be a coworker or a friend, possibly, for some of you guys. Messages, please. Okay, Ace of Wands. Meanwhile, Spirit's saying, like, listen, let's focus on our creative energy, our good energy, what you're inspired by here. There's a lot of opportunity, and this is the start of something new. So don't let this person who's driving in circles, like, there's a point in time where you just have to be like, you know what, they're driving in circles. I gotta go. I still gotta make it to my destination. So you're not going around in circles. You're not following their car anymore. Yeah, Justice card in the reverse. It's like this person, unintentionally, they have some sort of bad karma, okay? And due to their bad karma, they were unintentionally trying to hold you back in some sort of way. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person's very codependent, overbearing, very manipulative, very jealous. They have low self-esteem. Okay, this person is in their own purgatory. Basically, it's like, you know, when you are in a shower and you like plan a whole argument with somebody because you're a bit delulu. It's okay. We all been there. But when you're a bit delulu and then you go out and it has nothing to do with that, you're just like, yo, I just spent 30 minutes prepping and planning for an argument that really is not even valid. It's based on nothing in reality and everything up in my mind, okay? This person here is doing that. They could have possibly resorted to some sort of injustice, okay? They could have worked with things that they didn't know anything about, and it's backfiring on them. This person, unfortunately here, you're being led away from them. The Archangels are leading you away from them or this individual. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're asking you not to put any more energy into it, okay? It's just like, the more energy you put into them, the more you'll have difficulty focusing on what you need to focus on, and it's going to keep you from your future, and it's going to keep you in their own karmic loop. So be careful of that. It could be a friend, again, just whatever this energy is for you. It's been a long time being in this energy, and you're wasting your time here. The Magician card, yeah. And the Hanged Man in the reverse. You're going to have some sort of epiphany. Epiphanies can be big this week, where you're seeing things super clearly and you're just like, what have I been doing? Why am I continuously catering to these individuals? Why am I continuously putting into these friendships, these situations, these people? You know, it's like, I don't really care if they see my worth and know me or see my point of view or anything like that. It's time to let go. It's time to get out of the roundabout, okay? Let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't even pull the actual cards. My bad, guys. Messages, please. Messages, please, for Libras. What do they need to know? Okay, we've got Divine Intervention. Do you have Capricorn in your chart? They got this too. And then we have Bad Investment. Like I said, stop. The Spirit's like, listen, if you don't stop, I'm going to make it stop, okay? Yeah. I don't know why we have Enlightenment Celebration and announcement here. Messages, please, for Libra. Ooh, focused on self and goals. We love to see it. That's exactly what I'm saying in this reading here. Messages for Libra. Thank you. Okay, end of a cycle, new life. It came out with kids being bullied. So I feel like you're the type of energy, you could have been bullied or people tried to tell you who you were your entire fucking life, okay? Yeah, false programming, glitch, misaligned, and now unbuttered. Maybe you're just dry, raw toast, okay? You're not even buttered or jellied. But unbothered, abundant, and blessed. Or this person is. Okay. So here's the deal. You could have been bullied like your entire life on and off, right? It's like everyone around you tried to tell you who you are. They try to dictate who you are, how you show up in the matrix, you know, how things, it's like they try to control your narrative. They try to control your life path. And they tried to feed you stories and situations. And this happened in multiple ways where it was like, it could have been family members, it could have been a coworker here and there, a boss here and there, a friend here and there, you know. They try to control your throat chakra and like how you talked, how you stood up for yourself. Like it just turned into one thing after the other. And they put all this false programming onto you. And the divine is coming in and they're like, no, stop. Okay, enough is enough. You're the snake here. And yeah, they're showing me like somebody actually sneaking a toilet. Like, you know how a toilet gets clogged? Like you got clogged. Okay, so spirit's coming in, you're the snake, and they're snaking you. They're unclogging what was stuck in your drain pipes, aka like what was buried beneath the ground, beneath the surface here. And they're helping remove that programming, that false programming in this situation. And they're telling you like during this time here, do not get distracted. Focus on yourself, meditate, rest. Focus on yourself, meditate, rest. Focus on yourself, meditate, rest, okay? If anything, listen to some mantras or something like that, some music, okay? I'm hearing ching, ching, ching goes the money tree, and every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly. Will Mellow, I forget his name exactly. He's amazing though, and I hate that I slaughtered his name, but honestly, I couldn't even tell you what I ate for dinner last night, okay? So that's my brain, my brain works too fast for me to grasp everything. I'm an unmedicated ADHDer since childhood. So, well, I was medicated my whole life until I think like 27. I stopped taking my medications one day. I convinced myself that I can meditate to medicate. And it works. But sometimes I get ungrounded, like today. And that's all right. It's me. All right. Tell me about this. Divine intervention here with bad investment. So the divine is cutting off everything that was a bad investment in your life, and you could be feeling it. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse, because you were refusing to let go of certain things. This could have been a friend where you just like kept making excuses. This could have been a partner, you kept making excuses. A job, you kept making excuses. How many times do you say like, oh my gosh, I hate my job, and then we get fired, or we get let go, or the position closes down, or something like that, and we're like, well, now what am I gonna do? Like the universe, like, dude, you didn't even like your job. Stop it. This is a blessing. This is a redirection here. Or it's like you're always complaining about your relationship. You dread going home because your partner is just such a pain in the arse. Okay, arse. You could be from like England or the UK or something. Queen of Cups here. And you were overgiving to these situations. Like, it's like all this energy that you overgave to the Devil card in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the reverse. It didn't even pay off. There was like a lack of payoff. So again, it was a bad investment here. And the divine is intervening upon your behalf because you're a loving individual and you deserve to have more. Yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to see these seeds that are fruitless, okay? It's like they grow up and they become these mature trees, but there's no fruits on them. It's like, what was the point of it? It's like, how do you grow fruitless trees? Again, you're levitating, right? You're light. You're coming into higher forms of light here. And in these higher forms of light, it's going to shine all the BS that's not working around you. Tell me about focused on self and goals. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles, very beautiful. There's a lot of opportunities abound around. Okay, and you're seeing these, you're having these epiphanies, you're seeing these opportunities, and these opportunities can simply be, it's not like it doesn't have to be physical or somebody's knocking on your door and like, hey, here's $1 million. Opportunities can simply be an epiphany. They can be a new way of doing something old. That's an opportunity. handling a situation in a new way is an opportunity. You know, it's like there's a bunch of different opportunities here, and not doing things according to how you've done it in the past, all right? But for some of you guys, you're gonna get some sort of good news here, especially in regards to like a job or career. There's something positive and powerful coming in. I love to see it. You could be going through a little bit of an ego death, okay? Some of you guys, the opportunity is a bit of an ego death. No big deal. We go through them at least once a month, okay? You are resilient, and this is just all part of the process here. Some of you guys are seeing the opportunity of how like certain negative mindsets or energies around you. Oh, the opportunity for some of you guys is how negative mindsets or energy around you has distorted your reality, your abundance, your aura. It's like dimmed your aura in some type of way, okay? Yeah, Seven of Wands, and you like let your guard down around these energies, these people, these experiences. End of this cycle that you're stepping into a brand new life. Tell me about this. Knight of Swords here, okay, beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, this has been a long time coming. Like I said, some of you guys have been like bullied since you were a kid, told who you were, etc. You've been siphoned from, worked on, and every type of way here. Queen of Swords, and now you're gaining some sort of higher awareness. Six of Cups in the reverse. You're moving on past these beliefs here. Page of Swords, and you're being inspired by new ideas. Okay, there's a lot of stimulating conversations that I'm seeing. You're having different thought forms here. Ten of Wands in reverse, and it's going to get easier, genuinely. Okay, hi King David. It's going to get easier. King of Swords here. Stay focused, stay driven, trust your own thoughts. Tell me about unbothered, abundant, blessed, and false programming, glitch, misaligned. Ace of Cups, stay in your heart-centered energy. You know, it's safe to be your authentic self. All right, I definitely see a lot of emotional fulfillment coming in for you. The Seven of Swords, regardless of those with misaligned agendas, all right? And I'm going to say like that, misaligned agendas. Here, Three of Pentacles, could be a group of people, could be co-workers that are working against you in some sort of way. I mean, whatever way that this is showing up, it is the Seven of Swords, okay? So be strategic with how you move and know yourself so well that other people cannot make you waver or shift, okay? Two of Swords, create a blockage for you. There's a lot of individuals that are going to, you know, block out the energy. Yeah, Spirit said block out this energy. Cleanse, 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 okay? So keeping up with cleansing your aura, cleansing your mental energy, putting a filter of protection around you is going to be really important. The other day, for no damn reason at all, I literally went and did like a 7-step cleanse. I don't know why, but I was just like, babe, here, we got to do this. Now we got to do this. Now we got to do some hot bay. Now we got to do this. Now we got to do that. Now we have to do this. Now we have to do that. I do know the why, but I'm not going to be sharing that publicly. But regardless, I did all that, and then the following day, bam, great news. Like, great opportunities coming right in here. It just, like, unleashed it all. And so some of you guys, it's going to be a need to do that. Some part of the cleansing, though, for some of you guys is the people that you have in your corner, like, around you. They're not really in your corner. They're blocking your doorway. They're not really in your corner. They're blocking your doorway. So just be careful about these false aligned people, okay? Is visualizing a filter of protection around you enough? No, not always. The filter of protection is essentially, so basically the filter of protection is something that I do every single time before I go live. Essentially, I'm only allowing in positive energies and forces, and anybody who sits behind the screen, sending me evil eye or anything like that, it doesn't come to me. I don't get affected by it. I don't get impacted by it. It's a filter. So think about it. Any particles that come through a filter here that are going to get into my lungs or anything and be toxic or whatever it may be, they don't actually reach me because they go through a filter. And then only pure air is on the other side of the filter, if that makes sense. So it's a filter of protection, okay? It filters the energy before it actually hits you, and that's the importance of that. So, and it's just something that I do. It's one step of the many things I do. I ward and I protect, I cleanse, I'm constantly doing a bunch of different things just as I'm called to do it. I'm a very intuitively moving person, okay? You've been feeling a lot of evil eye lately? Yeah, no worries. Use a filter of protection, ward your name. Every time they speak on your name, it automatically adds to your beauty, your abundance, whatever it may be, your good luck, all right? Those types of things. Some of you guys are going to be a strong public influence. That's not the only card that said that. We have 2 different cards here now, Libras, that talk about you being a strong public influence, okay? Use your voice. And if you notice I've been drinking a lot of water, scratching my throat, clearing my throat, if somebody trying to block your throat chakra, they don't want you speaking on the truth because the truth triggers them, and it's going to show everyone else how inauthentic they've been, okay? Inauthentic they've been. Yeah, distorted energies, okay? You got some distorted energies around you, and they're trying to block the soul growth for you, but you're gonna overcome it, so don't even worry about that. I love to see it. Go Libra. It's your birthday. It's not really, but it is. I mean, unless you're a Capricorn, then it really is your birthday. Yeah, actualize your dreams, create a plan. We want that confident, not cocky energy. Okay, some of you guys are paying off some sort of debt, some loans, whatever it may be. You could have recently paid off a house loan, a car loan, okay, some sort of bills, medical bills or something like that. You could have, paid something. Could have been just a regular loan. All right, somebody could be paying you back if you gave like a personal loan or something. So congratulations on all fronts in regards to that. Let's get into finances and career. Messages from my Libras. Libra. Finances and career for the week. What do they need to know? By the way, don't forget to like and support this reading. I really do appreciate it. Public face, baby, who are you? Drop your TikTok, drop your YouTube, drop your Instagram. We support others here on my channel, okay? We don't have root chakra blockages or limitations or any of the other stuff. You want to promote yourself? Go for it. In fact, I'm going to like the comment. I'm going to tell other people to follow you too because I support that stuff, all right? If it's aligned, it's aligned. So anyways, I don't know who you are, but you've been following your heart here, and there's something about earning a reputation, learning it's okay to be yourself. You're a public face in some sort of way. It can even be within your community where it's like you support homeless shelters or animal shelters, you advocate. I'm hearing advocate, okay? You advocate for human rights or something like that. You are a prominent figure within your workplace and everybody knows you. They respect you. There's something about being prominent in some sort of way. Not superior, but prominent. Winning. I love to see it. Okay. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all at once is what this card says. And we have investments, baby. If you got the money to invest, invest, okay? Authority. Some of you guys work with investments for a living, stocks, Bitcoin, etc., okay? Hey, Leslie, I absolutely love that you dropped your link. When this video uploads, do me a favor, drop it into the actual comment section because it will grasp a further audience rather than just the live chat audience. And I just want to make sure you get the most out of your time and energy. So, okay, anyways, some of you guys can invest in like crypto, stocks, anything like that, okay? Any type of investments. I feel like they're about to big time pay off with the winning card here, all right? So it's like you took leadership of this. Yeah, you have guardian angel. Again, you're working with the archangels during this time, all right? You really are. There's some sort of higher power that's like protecting you from difficulties and some sort of misfortunes, all right? So trust your guardian angel, trust those gut instincts here. And again, investments made will have a positive result that will bring you prosperity. So invest wisely. If you've got money to invest right now, invest in it. You can be looking into something as simple as a Roth IRA, right? Where it's like all these energies, and a Roth IRA, it makes the money for you, okay? And yes, I know the market is very shaky, so at your own discretion. I'm not saying that's the way to go. It could be simply like cryptocurrencies or stocks. Maybe there's some sort of crypto that you invested in the recent past. You might want to check on that, Libras, okay? Because I feel like maybe you forgot about it or you don't really check on it. You're not really part of the market. It's just something that you invested in a long time ago. And at this point in time, God, my thing looks so cute. At this point in time, sorry, distracted. I'm like a squirrel. You're seeing some sort of payoff. So make sure you're checking all of these old things, okay? Old investments, if you have older investments. Let's go ahead and see what this has going on now. You might be surprised where you are, Spirit side, okay? Things are really taking a turn in your favor. Tell me about public face. Tell me about public face. Okay, the Hangman, you're a very enlightened one. Okay, you're free, you're liberated. The Devil card, where you used to once be restricted. You get a Pisces or Capricorn in your chart. You do not have to, though. However, it's what I'm seeing is like you're freeing yourself from some sort of self-imposed restriction, or if you were feeling restricted, you were feeling, I'm not saying that out loud. I don't know why that came to mind. That's not what I'm trying to say. Shadow band. Okay, if you're feeling shadow band, you're gonna come out of that in some sort of way. Okay, you know how like TikTok does that and they're not showing your videos or whatever it may be. I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like that's being lifted. I don't think that you're gonna get like a notification or anything. You're just gonna notice it naturally. But I originally heard God blocked, so I don't know what that's alluding to. You take that as it resonates for you. Okay, maybe that's how you speak. All right, which I'm all about it, but I have to stay okay on my YouTube channel here because they be clocking me. It's very frustrating because I see people say so much worse. I watched naked yoga on YouTube, okay, but I'm getting clocked because I dropped the B word a few times with my channel, okay? Is what it is, but just saying here. Messages, please, about winning. Oh, Cherry card. Okay, you are moving into major wins here. These wins are allowing you to move forward in life. You're really Are you kidding me? Look at this, the 6 of Wands. Wow, these are gonna be public wins, all right? It's like everybody's gonna know that you're winning. Even if you're not like announcing it, they're just gonna know. It's gonna be in your sauce, your drip, your aura, your confidence, okay? You're glowing. It's like no matter what, you've got this energy about you here where it's very obvious that you're doing well in life. And it's like all of these, yes, thank you, Spirit's like, don't forget the bullies and the haters. Like all of these people from your past and over the years, they're going to be redrawn in, but it's like they're in the shadows. So you know, like in concerts, how like the light is shown directly onto the stage, right? And the pop star or whatever the heck, right, is on the stage and they're in that light. And then you look into the crowd and the crowd is all dark. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. The light shines on you, okay? It's like everyone else is kind of left in their own darkness and you are being highlighted. So that's where it's going to be obvious. It's going to be an energetic obviousness because, again, you are levitating, okay? You're above something that once held you down, that once it's like gravity once pulled you down, right? But now you're rising above that. All right, tell me about investments. We have 6 of Cups. Okay, so you made these investments in the past, and you're going to see some sort of return on these investments. Again, congratulations, babies. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, you forgot about them or something. I don't think that you're like one of those people that are like keeping up with the cryptos or anything like that. So you're just like, oh yeah, I forgot I invested in that. Wow, that's really gone up. I'm, a couple thousand richer, whatever it may be, right? Wealthier here. This seems like this was done even up to 6 years ago here for some of you guys. 6 months ago. 4 Cups. I'm telling you, you straight up. Some of you guys are straight up like, you don't even know. You're going to go check. Okay, you probably still got a Robinhood account or something. You didn't even know things have been growing. You've just been focused on every other area in your life. It wasn't doing good originally when you like first invested or something, or maybe you lost out on certain investments, and so it's just like, okay, this is, you scared the crap out of me. Hi.
I was gonna go put those on the banister, but those look good up here too.
No, I know, yeah. We do have all the other plants there that you can put downstairs and put back on the banister. We have like a fireplace banister. No, I know, but we still have, like, there's one I put in the living room right here, and then there's still, there's still the one in my, in our ancestor room.
And then I kept the one little green candle centerpiece.
Yeah, and then my big tree thing too. But we can just leave that in the other room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. Thank you. My wife has been putting all the holiday decor away finally. We really have not had any time. We've said every single day for like the past 2 weeks that we were gonna put it away and we haven't. So she's finally doing that for me, which I really appreciate. I keep saying that I was gonna get to it, but it is what it is. Guardian Angel, tell me about this. The Lover's card here. Okay, you could have Gemini Guardian Angel. You do not have to, but this Guardian Angel is helping you, influencing your positive decisions. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, and helping you see clearly in situations. 3 of Wands, especially for your future. about that. I was receiving a call. They're saying that you're gonna have a lot more ability to like relax and stuff like that. You're gonna be more at peace here. You've been stressing really hard or working towards something here. The Fool card is coming up, and you're getting some sort of new beginning here. It's like your finances are being healed. I don't know what you guys went through, but if you went through something, there's a lot of financial healing that's coming in, and we love to see that, and congratulations here. There's big wins coming in, especially for you being authentic and stepping into your power fully, okay? Taking on the role of some sort of leader, whether it's a leader of yourself or whatever it is, but stepping into that confidence. Your confidence and your past efforts are being rewarded here, okay? Yeah, you've been undergoing some sort of transformation here, mind power, transforming like the overthinking, the thoughts, etc. All right, opportunity, and it's bringing forth some sort of opportunity here. New job opportunities, change of workplace, a business trip could be coming in. There's some sort of change that's coming in just in time. So if you were financially struggling, baby, the universe is like, hey, check your investments, or the check your investments could also just be like spiritual, just like the investments that you made, like into finding a new job, into aligning yourself into the perfect opportunity to start a business, you know, the investments that you've been making in your house, and then you get your house assessed and it's worth, you know, it's tripled or doubled or tripled or whatever in value, you know. It's like certain investments like that, you're going to see the payoff at this point in time or in the near future here, because it was a future card. So love it. Congratulations. Let's get your love life here. Messages, please. Matters of the heart, platonic or romantic messages, please, for my Libra collective. Keep in mind that my readings are not always about romantic love. They could be platonic as well. This could be picking up on a friend, a family member. So take it as it resonates for you. Messages, please, for my Libras. Express your love. Okay. Whew. It's safe for you to love in the reverse. And let your friends help you in the reverse with attraction in the upright. Give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards before I speak up on what I'm feeling here. Libra, so you're questioning a relationship that you're currently dealing with, all right? This used to feel so free, so new. I know! I'm sorry, Mary, I'm sorry. The long silence was making sure that I'm giving the right message. I'm all tapping here, okay? Maybe you guys do some EFT tapping to see things clearly, some gua sha, I don't know. All right, de-stressed, deep huff at your face, okay? But anyways, with the Magician reverse, with it safe for you to love in the reverse. I feel like somebody's been really manipulative, and I'm sorry. I wish I could say like different, but they're hot though. They look good. But yeah, ew. I don't know. There's some sort of like deviant energy, okay? Deviant. This person's very myopic, okay? That's so excited. Yeah, King David, keep it to yourself. But just know, I love and support you and always have. Thank you for all of your love and support. I genuinely appreciate you. Let me know if there's any way that we could support or anything like that. Send me an email or private message, or don't, and that's okay too. I support you energetically, okay? All right, but let's see here. Myopic, okay? A myopic individual is somebody who sees things with like blinders on, okay? They unfortunately do not have a worldview perspective. They don't have the awareness or the capacity to see things in different forms or different ways. It's just their way or the highway, my way or the highway, okay? This person can be very solipsistic as well, and it's hindering them in their growth. So you're gonna find that this person unintentionally is very selfish. Essentially, they're selfish. They could have like a lot of people misdiagnose this as like narcissism. I don't think that they're a narcissist, okay? That's a really trendy word to be thrown around. And a lot of people like grasp onto that word. However, I don't think that they're quite a narcissist. Like, they have empathy. It's just, they have a tendency to see things only in their perspective, okay? It's a different type of, it's just, when you're a one-dimensional creature, right, you can only see like left or right. You didn't even know there's an up or a down, okay? And that's what I'm kind of getting. Like, this person doesn't know that there is an up or a down, and they're limited based on their intelligence. And I feel like they fake their intelligence a lot, okay? So this person pretends to be intelligent, but unfortunately, they don't really have the awareness or the tools to be as they perceive to be. I don't know, man. This person's manipulative, though, essentially, okay? Or they manipulate the energies here to come off a specific way. Let your friends help you in the reverse with the King of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like you're very solid. You're very capable of making these decisions on your own and helping you see something on your own. You might be taking a break away from certain friends or something like that, from outside opinions and perspectives, to make up your own mind, to make your own decision for yourself, okay? And I think that's the way to go here. You are stuck in your head, though, and you're thinking a lot about the future right now. You're like, okay, is this something that I could work with? Is this something that we can work through? Or is this something where it's like showing me clear as day here that this isn't it for me, right? It's like you have that decision to make. And I do see you making it here. You are stuck, though. And you see there's like this distorted energy here where it's like she's looking clearly at the situation, but it's stuck, okay? There's a blindfold here. She's bound. She's caught up in this. So tell me about attraction. Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords reversed, right? And it's like, this is the energy where it's like this person has the propensity to be very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, empathetic, etc. But that's not the predominant emotion or energy that they keep. Like, they don't keep an even keel, a steady pace, you know? Like, I'm seeing like a music thing. My grandpa used to use one of these. I don't know what they're called. It goes, and they write music with that. My grandpa was a musician here. So I forget what those are called here. The Hermit card, yeah. It's like you know who this person is deep down. And basically this whole week is you kind of deciding if they align with your future or not. I do see you getting clarity and making some sort of final decision, and you making the right decision here, even if it means that you may need to leave metronome. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I always forget what they're called. I know exactly what they are. Metronome. I always know what they are here, though. I grew up with them. Yeah, my grandpa would always do it and play music, and then I'd be like off reading encyclopedias. And so I'd be in the background, and yeah, it always just brought me a lot of peace. It kind of sent me in a meditative state now that I look back on it. But yeah, anyways, you play 18 instruments and sing and rap. That's amazing. You're so talented. I love that for you. That's talent. I can only play the piano, and I can only play one song, and it's but that's just because it's like unconscious memory. It's like riding a bike for me. Oh, I can play the flute too. I forgot about that. I haven't played it in a long time. But yeah, can't sing, can't do anything else. I can dance. Okay? I used to be up on my grandpa's stage and just playing those tambourines and everything else. So yeah. Anyways, okay, back to you guys. Love life. Ten of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are going to decide to kind of like leave this behind. You don't want to abandon this person, but you might take a step back here and let them sit with themselves, because I think that they need some time alone. The Emperor card in the reverse, to kind of see their like manipulative or selfish ways, their controlling ways, in whatever way that that's been expressed. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like this person has abandonment issues, and you know, you're afraid to like kind of leave this behind because you might be aware of these or something like that, but it's like that's another form of manipulation. Babies, when we don't leave something behind that we know is not meant for us, that's us abandoning ourselves. So you're abandoning yourself to comfort another individual's abandonment wounds. Two wrongs don't make it right, okay? Nine of Cups and the Fool card here. There is happiness out there. For some of you guys, that happiness is going to be found in some sort of transformation where you kind of put an end to a situation. For others of you guys, it's transforming the way that we think, we breathe, we speak, we eat, etc. It's going to be expressed differently for each of you guys, but that's what I've got for you guys as love reading this week. So we've got success coming in. You got the archangels around you, your guardian angels showing up in regards to your career and finances here. You guys liberating yourself, you're levitating during this time. I really like this reading. And you're making big decisions based on your love life and the people that you have in regards to your life, matters of your heart, people that you care about, whether it's platonic or romantic, however this shows up for you, it doesn't matter. But you you're gonna, when you finally make the decision to free yourself again, it's time for you to take back control in your life is what's showing up here. I do see like everything you're gonna be like, this was actually really worth it. It's like everything that I went through, I can see why I needed to go through that. I can see how it was worth it for me, and you're gonna feel very proud of yourself. There's gonna be another like light initiation and embodiment essentially that I'm seeing from this. So don't forget to like this reading. I really appreciate you guys. Share it with a friend. I'll see you guys next time. Love you, Libras.